Get to know chameleons by Flora Brett. Colorful communicators. Imagine being able to change the color of your skin in an instant. Chameleons have this amazing ability. These reptiles from the lizard family change colors to show mood. When a chameleon is frightened, its whole body changes color. Like all reptiles, chameleons are cold-blooded. They need to keep their bodies warm. Temperature, light, and humidity all affect a chameleon's colors. Panther chameleon. Fact: chameleons vary in size. The smallest are about 1 inch, 2.5 centimeters long. The largest are about 2 feet, 0.6 meter long. Reptile. A cold-blooded animal that breathes air and has a backbone. Most reptiles have scales. Cold-blooded. Having a body temperature that changes with the surrounding temperature. Humidity. The measure of the moisture in the air. Tails and scales. A chameleon's body is made for living in trees. A chameleon grabs branches with its long tail and pincers on its feet. Chameleons are normally green, gray, or brown. These colors blend in with trees and protect chameleons from predators. Chameleons are covered with scales. Underneath the scales are 4 layers of different colored skin cells. These cells change size when a chameleon changes color. The chameleon turns the color of the largest cells. Fact: a chameleon's tail helps the lizard balance in high winds. Green chameleon. Pincer. Pincer. A body part used to grasp and hold objects. Predator. An animal that hunts other animals for food. Scale. One of many small, hard pieces of skin that cover an animal's body. Where chameleons live. Most chameleons live on the African island of Madagascar. Some live on Africa's mainland and in southern Asia and Europe. Many chameleons also live in Hawaii. In the 1970s, people brought chameleons to Hawaii as pets. Many were let go in the wild. There were few predators to eat them, so the chameleons quickly spread. Fact: male Jackson's chameleons have horns. They use their horns to fight for territory. Jackson's chameleon. Hidden habitats. Chameleons live in many habitats. Most chameleons live in warm, wet rainforests. Others make their homes in hot, dry deserts. A few even live high in the mountains. Chameleons spend most of their lives in trees. They are good climbers. Most chameleons don't spend much time on the ground. These slow movers are easy prey down there. Fact: chameleons move less than 20 feet, 6 meters, per minute on the ground. Habitat: the natural place and conditions in which an animal or plant lives. Rainforest: a thick forest where rain falls nearly every day. Prey: an animal hunted by another animal for food. Dinnertime: chameleons spend most of their time hunting. They eat insects such as locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. The tip of a chameleon's tongue is a ball of muscle. Like a sticky suction cup, it snatches prey. Chameleons' bodies move slowly, but their tongues move fast. A chameleon can stick out its tongue at 13 miles, 21 kilometers per hour. A fast tongue is good for grabbing food. Fact: chameleons can move their eyes in two different directions at the same time. This ability helps them spot prey. Veiled chameleon catching a fly. Producing young. Chameleons change colors to mate. A female's pale colors let the male know he is allowed to come near. Most female chameleons lay eggs in nests in the ground. A female may lay up to 100 eggs. She covers the clutch with dirt to hide it from predators. A few types of chameleons have live young instead of laying eggs. These females give birth on tree branches. Mate: to join with another to produce young. Clutch: a group of eggs laid at one time. Chameleon life cycle. A chameleon hatches and becomes an adult. Then it mates and has its own babies. Flap-necked chameleon digging a burrow for her eggs. Growing up. After several months, the eggs are ready to hatch. Hatchlings leave the nest as soon as they are born. Baby chameleons know how to take care of themselves. They can hunt insects right away. Chameleons grow quickly. Most species reach adulthood by age 2. Scientists do not know how long chameleons live in the wild. Hatchling: a young animal that has just come out of its egg. Species: a group of animals with similar features. Fact: hatchlings are no larger than an adult human's fingernail. Dangers to chameleons. Chameleons can't change their colors to blend in with surroundings. Hawks, owls, and other birds easily spot and eat chameleons. People are also a threat to chameleons. Many people keep chameleons as pets. But caring for these lizards is hard. Many chameleons die quickly in captivity. Many countries limit the number of chameleons that can be exported. But illegal trade is still a problem. Captivity: an environment that is not a natural habitat. Export: to send and sell goods to other countries. A southern ground hornbill carrying a chameleon. Fact: chameleons have the poorest hearing of all lizards. Their poor hearing can keep them from hearing predators nearby. Protecting chameleons. Some countries have created parks to protect chameleons. Several groups continue to check chameleon populations. A few species of chameleons are endangered. They might soon be gone forever. By protecting them, we can help all of these colorful lizards survive. Endangered rhinoceros chameleon. Amazing but true. The large veiled chameleon lives in the dry mountains of Yemen and Saudi Arabia. This chameleon has a special water-collecting growth on its head called a casque. At night, drops of moisture roll down the casque and into the chameleon's mouth. An adult's casque is about 2 inches, 5 centimeters, long. Casque. Fact: the veiled chameleon sometimes eats leaves to get extra water.